It's really strange. I don't know why I said that. A black AMG badge and a C43 badge. But it is performing quite well still at this speed. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by AutoTopNL. My name is Max, and today we've got Jonas, his C43 AMG that has been tuned a little bit to, well, sort of get closer to the level of a C63. Of course it has a V6 and not a V8, but this is quite a quick C43. So today I'm going to show you around it, show you all the cool stuff on it quickly, because we don't have an external mic today and it is quite windy. So I hope the audio is good enough that the GoPro will cope with it, but it's quite a gusty wind. And check us out on Instagram at AutoTopNL. You can also check out Jonas on Instagram, Jonesy_C43_AMG. So we're going to do this quickly because it's actually getting worse. We've got a silver C43, and at the front I think it's completely stock apart from the blacked out Mercedes logos. We've got a bi-turbo 4MATIC Plus badge right there. Don't think it has 4MATIC Plus, but the badge is there. The wheels, these are the classic C43 wheels. Quite a nice wheel. I still do quite like it. 19-inch, and AMG brakes behind that for the C43, of course. Now the rear is where Jonas has added the most stuff. So we've got a carbon fiber boot lid spoiler, a little carbon fiber wrapped trim piece there, a black AMG badge and a C43 badge, and we've got a diffuser and a Brabus exhaust. Well, not a Brabus exhaust, but the tailpipes, the tips are by Brabus. It does have a different, well, it doesn't have a different exhaust, but it does have a valve controlled exhaust added at the center silencer. So it is quite a bit louder than stock, which is great because the C43 sounds very nice, but it could do with a little extra volume, if you ask me. So 3-liter V6 turbocharged engine, stock 367 horsepower, 540 newton meters of torque. This stage 1, so a remap, now delivers 435 horsepower and 600 newton meters of torque. Quite a nice upgrade, I would say. Not too crazy, so you know that this will run every day. And there we are. Free from wind. Safe from wind, I should say. Interior, we've got the dark wood trim in here. All the usual stuff down here. And this is actually a bit smaller than I was expecting. I mean, this wasn't great back in the day, you know, this system. But now, ugh, really bad. But I guess, you know, everything you need is in there. So it's more like an aesthetic thing. I think it looks a bit weird, that little tablet thing. Other than that, we've got nice AMG seats, or performance seats at least, really nice and supportive. And we've got an AMG steering wheel. Now this car is done, what was it, 98,000 kilometers, I think. This is what happens to Alcantara if you use it a lot. It just gets like solid. It's really strange. So yeah, you can see that after this time an Alcantara steering wheel should be refurbished or replaced or recovered in Alcantara, because that's just weird. Alcantara is not really made to be used for this longer period of time. That's why this happens. Looks kind of strange. Other than that, let's start it up. So we've got a little button here on the keychain. 2 is closed, I believe. Yeah, okay, so 2 is closed. And we're in Sport Plus. So we're going to go for comfort. Comfort, valves closed. That's very, I mean, that's pretty close to a stock C43, I would say. valves open, and Sport Plus. Very, very nice. Much deeper. The sound is like amplified, the C43 sound. It's got a nice burble to it. Yeah, this is a good upgrade. I really like this so far. Good job, Jonas. Okay, let's take it for a drive. And let's find out what it's like to drive. Because I actually quite like the C43 as a car. I think it works really well in the real world. I mean, you've got 4MATIC, you've got any body type you like. And I mean, that does sound pretty nice. So AMG did offer a sports exhaust, which did improve the sound. And with that update, you got a button which just meant you could drive it with the exhaust open all the time, which I think was a real improvement, because that's just what you wanted in that car. Manual for the gearbox. Now, the performance increase in this car from 367 to 435, it may not look like that much. Well, it is actually quite a bit. I don't know why I said that, because it's almost 70 horsepower. You can really feel that the car is a little bit more eager to move, and it just feels a little better to drive. I don't know, it's sometimes difficult to pinpoint what exactly it is, because you have that sound as well that really helps with the feeling of speed. And that big bang on the upshift. Yeah, this is a good combination. Little remap, little exhaust upgrade, just brings the car to life. Now, if you're looking for a car like this, little tip for you: look for a C450, because it's actually the one that came before this, the C450 AMG, but Mercedes felt like that wasn't sexy enough, so they brought it in line with the rest of the AMGs by giving like a 2-number identification. Okay, here we are at the Autobahn, full throttle. Actually have a stock 100 to 200 figure for this car that we measured ourselves, but this car with the 435 horsepower power increase actually did a 10.10 second run, which is seriously quick. So it definitely has that 435 horsepower. And the speed limiter has been removed as well, so it should do nearly or around 300 kilometers an hour on the speedo. Don't know if we're going to get there today because it's quite windy. But it is performing quite well still at this speed. It doesn't like to go too fast though. As you can see, it is moving around quite a bit. That's kind of strange. It's just searching for, I don't know what, like the way to go. But it is getting up there quite quickly. That's actually pretty impressive. I mean, 1010, that is a quick car. Gearbox, I think this is the 9G Tronic. One of the first times they use this. Let me check. Yep. And it's actually not bad. Response to the pedal is pretty good on the downshift, on the upshift as well. So yeah, not too bad actually. It's not our favorite gearbox, but I'm not too disappointed by this, I have to say. And you can also put it in manual mode as I showed you, and it doesn't upshift automatically, which is great because some cars still do that, which is weird. Yeah, Yeah, that bang on the upshift. The stock C43 does that as well, but it's just so much louder with this exhaust. So, and I do like the fact that you can close it. Let's demonstrate that as well. So that's closed. Now if we put it in comfort, we can cruise back to the gas station, and it's actually quite a bit quieter than with the valve open. So yeah, I like it, Jonas. You've got a cool car. It works well, it performs well, it sounds very nice, and I like the fact that you have this quiet and loud mode. So thank you so much for taking it to us, to you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You can subscribe by clicking the big button in the middle. You can also check out this video or go check out this playlist. See you at the next one. Bye.